Hey guys, I'm back. Yeah, I'm just gonna do part 2 out of 10 on things that help me in the gym, but when I'm outside of the gym. Um, this reminds me of anything in life. If you want to get good at something, sometimes it's wise to invest in things that are outside of it, and believe it or not, a lot of them are things that are going to help you with whatever it is that you're chasing, your main goal. It's like building up these side accomplishments that are going to assist you and aid you in your journey. That's all. So this one, number 2, is a regular gym. I know it sounds whatever because it's like I said, well, outside of the gym. Well, I mean, not training. So not like training kickboxing or BJJ, anything like that. Just a regular gym, like Planet Fitness. You don't have to go to some big fancy one and pay a lot of money. Especially if you don't have it like that. I pay like whatever, $10 to $20, and I can use the machines and stuff. Not just the machines to work out, but like after to the waterbed massage things and whatever, tanning. I probably need that because I hate how pale I am every winter, and even in the spring and summer I struggle to put on color. So it sucks. I either am like this or a little more tan, or I turn into a lobster, so that's never good. Um, but yeah, so I just go there, you know what I mean? I used to go there 5 days a week, 5 to 6 days a week, and then when I started training as well, I burned myself out. I think I did it for about like 96 days. Um, and then obviously I take one day that was just off from everything to reset. But then I felt burnt out and stuff. It wasn't that good in the end. Like it did help me to build up to a new level and everything like that. But I talked to somebody who's more knowledgeable than I am at this and who has been doing it a lot longer than I have, and they said, "Oh, I used to do stuff like that, push too hard, and you burn your body out and stuff like that. It's just not good." So he told me if I'm just gonna be going to a regular gym for like I guess basic strength and conditioning and then cardio as well, some high intensity interval training, things like that, just go 2 times a week, 3 times a week, even would be great. But you don't have to be doing it 5 to 6 days a week or anything like that. It's just gonna help you to be strong, and is going to help you with anything, especially like different machines and stuff can help you potentially help you with like that fast twitch muscle fiber that boxers have going on, like just really quick, like snappy jabs. Um, but yeah, so my routine when I'm there is usually I'll just go in, take off my sweatshirt, put it in the locker, whatever. And then I usually do like 8 to 12 machines depending on the day, depending on sometimes they're temporarily out of service, or some days I'm just like screw doing 10 to 12. I'm just gonna do 8 today. It all depends. And so I'll do some like chest ones. I do a back one at first just to kind of warm me up, and I'll stretch before, by the way, and take 5 to 7 minutes to just stretch my body out, my arms, but mostly my legs. And I do like 4 different directions, so it stretches all areas of my legs, and it's a good technique. I like it. But so yeah, I'll basically do things like that. I'll work on the chest, like chest press machines and things like that, and then I'll do a couple of them are legs. I even do one that the women usually do, just the woman, because it's like that with your legs. But I do that one because it's probably a brilliant idea to do for jujitsu, is to get my legs stronger. So why not? And so after I do that, so like I was saying, after I finish up the 8 to 12 machines, I will go on to doing some isolated weight training. This only takes me about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just like, I just say isolated because I'm literally just using one arm at a time for the most part. Like a little bit at the end, I'll do like 20 reps with both, or I'll do the overhead ones like this, or when I'm standing up, I'll just be going the normal curls, or I usually do hammer curls as well, things like that. And I'll just end up doing 100 reps on each arm, but I'm only using 15-pound weights or 20-pound weights. So I'm not even using any anything heavy, but when I switch it up, I do 20 reps on this arm, then that, then I'll do 15, 15, 10, 10, and then reset until I get to 80, and then that's when I'll do either 20 of the doubles like that, or 20 of the doubles overheads, and that's all I really need when I go there, you know, and it actually gets my arms pumping with blood. Even just something like 15 or 20 pound weights do that. So I don't even lift heavy, to be real. I should. It should be a good habit that I build up if I really want strength training, but I don't know. So anyways, when I'm finished up with that, I do a third cycle. It's the last thing that I do. And I'll go to a treadmill and I'll do some cardio for like 30 to 60 minutes. I'll basically put it on like walk, but like kind of quick. So you do like a quick pace, like a slow jog or a quick walk. And then I'll switch it up intervals of like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, sometimes 4. I'll go on and off. So like 3 minutes just walking, then 3 minutes and I'll turn it up more. And I'll go to like a quick jog, and that's just a medium or quick jog. And that's what you see most combat sports athletes do anyways. You literally don't have to be burning rubber on the treadmill the whole time. Although when I finish, I like to put it on a higher setting to just like the last 30 to 90 seconds to just kind of be like, and just run it out, and then you feel good after, and you're like, yeah, and you see whatever the results, and just keep doing a little more each day. Just keep adding a little more with everything. Like every 2 to 4 weeks, I'll either add like 10 pounds to whatever I'm putting on the machines, or I'll add more reps. Like that's how I ended up getting to 100 reps. Is I started with just something light at the house, like 10-pound weights, and I would do 40 reps every day. Then I did 60. You know, eventually I got to 100. Then I did 15-pound weights, then 20s, and that's just what you can do. You make small increments. Don't try to do it all at once and stuff like that. And don't get down on yourself either. Just compare yourself to where you were. You know, where was I a week ago? Or don't even try to do that, because the progress that you're going to see isn't going to be as like widespread, so it might not help you if you're trying to look for it every 7 days. So, you know, every couple of months, just try to have a little flashback to where you were then and compare yourself to how you are in anything in life, you know. So but that's about it for that one, you know. I'm just letting you know, and I do that like 2 to 3 times a week, like I said, sometimes just 2. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I'll see you guys soon. I'll do part 3. Try and make them a little bit shorter so you guys can stick around and watch it and not get too bored of this. I'll work on editing and stuff like that when I can get a laptop and whatnot, you know, and get a decent editing software program. But I'll see you guys in part 3 shortly. And until next time, stay safe, be blessed, and live lavishly. Peace. Love you guys.